comes from Kazakhstan, Yekaterina BALYUBA. 19th after the short program, 14 years old. And she will need the 78.31 to take the lead. And she skates her free program here, week number 3 on the Junior Grand Prix.
Kazakhstan's Yekaterina BALYUBA, an interesting skater whose focus is quite obviously on getting the triple jumps done, and impressive to see that despite the fall on the opening triple lutz, that later in the second half of the program she still managed to get a second triple lutz out, and that definitely visible that that was the focus for the skater, wanting to get triple jumps landed and nailed.
You've been spying on my notes again,
yeah,
because that's exactly what I was going to say. This is a skater that's completely focused on the jumps right now, marching up and down the ice from element to element. That's where she's gaining her points. Yeah, that was risky with that right arm. Here we see the triple flip, Euler, and the double flip. Yeah.
It's very much end to end.
That was mission. Yeah, end to end, exactly. And even going there, the arms are dropped a little bit, posture off a little bit. So little things like that, I think, will really help her from a quality perspective, making sure that how she moves from one element to the other is improved. Certainly, she's a jumper. She's got the athleticism. That's the issue. But there's much more to the sport, much more to be learned, no question.
And interesting to be able to see that back-to-back comparison with the Danish skater Selma Siri Larsson, who had one, I think, slightly under-rotated triple, as opposed to Yekaterina, who has multiple triple attempts. Not sure how many will be called clean, but a completely different focus. I think for now it will be the success for Yekaterina, but if you could take a bit from both skaters, and obviously, as you say, the report card will give that feedback and that guidance, because the components for Yekaterina, while she did get, what's that? Yeah, clean triple oots, one of the most difficult triples that will be attempted, landed, called. Her components and composition score is mid-threes, so that's the feedback to suggest that the judges can see. They see the focus. It's obvious, and Sergei Voronov is a coach and a two-time European medalist. He'll obviously know that. That's just been the approach that they've taken at this stage of her development, and he looks satisfied that she did what he wanted.
Yep, absolutely. But that is, now they have to take stock of what was accomplished here and what is next on the list. And also what comes into play there is how much ice time do you have and what is the list of priorities? Because you cannot build the top skater in a matter of months or even years. It takes a lot of time. So you got to figure out what is critical that we can have significant improvement from this perspective without trying to do too many things. There are some things you're going to have to leave to a little bit later. And what are the things that you actually can learn later? Because some things you can't really learn later. You need to learn them now. So, it's and every skater is a little bit different. So you do have to sort of consider. You can see she's just processing everything right now. And when you're a full skater that you're doing all the aspects as best that you can, usually it makes it a little easier in the jumps. When it's only jumps you count on, when they don't go well, not much behind it. 63.41 for Yekaterina. That's fifth in the free program with a total competition score of 105.62. And that'll put Yekaterina currently to third place at this stage of the competition overall.